Alright, so I want to make a bit of a different video today. This is actually my YouTube subscriptions page, and I want to talk about how to find JP gameplay, because there's a lot of weapon one-tricks in Japan that are like really high XP that don't really exist in North America. If you're looking to find like really good gameplay of a certain weapon that might be like kind of unconventional, like H3, right? Don't know how many people are trying to get into H3 nowadays, but you can find that. I guarantee you there's some guy in Japan that plays it and has 3000 XP and streams it. For the longest time, I've had a bunch of Japanese players on my second account's subscriptions page, because that's all I really use this account for. I just use my other account to watch actual videos. I was thinking about making this video like an hour ago, and I swear to God, I played an X-Rank session, and then I went on to Blue Sky, and I saw this. I swear to God, I did not steal this. I was actually thinking of doing this like an hour ago. Something in the stars is aligned here. I gotta do this. Alright, so there's three main ways to find JP players. The first one is like just kind of being in the scene and like knowing names, right? Like some of the top names in Japan, people have probably heard of before. Like I'm sure a lot of people who watch a ton of Comp Splatoon or read a lot about it, you know, you probably know who Chocopero is. You probably know who Melon is. You probably know who Lobstar is, right? Alright, the second way you can find some JP gameplay is this document right here. Now I believe this was made by Pika, and this is just kind of like a list of a bunch of different gameplay from a bunch of different players. It's sorted by weapon class, so you can kind of just find, let's say, I don't think I follow Noritio. Let's do that. Alright, boom. Noritio. One thing about Japanese players, by the way, sometimes they don't exactly make as many videos, but they usually live stream a lot more. So yeah, as you can see, tons of live streams here. I think this is like a scrim or something. Either that or a tournament. There's also, this also has Western players as well. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll leave this in the description, obviously. Also has some stuff over here. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, it is made by Pika. Okay. But I also want to show how you can find these players just by, like, searching them up, right? Because, I mean, like, players retire, people stop making streams and stuff, so eventually this list will get somewhat outdated at some point. And who knows, maybe no one updates it, no one makes a new one, right? So I'm just going to show you how to find JP top players. Alright, so basically you're just going to look your weapon up on the internet. Alright, first step, just search Slosher. And when you do this, usually the first result's going to be like Wikipedia or something, and then you can kind of just go to this page. And once you're here, you can go to the names in other languages part, to just kind of go down here, and boom. And boom, here we go. Here's the name in Japanese. Here's the name in all the other languages too, but we just want this one. Head back over to YouTube, paste whatever weapon you have copied from, you know, the page. I don't know why it pasted it with such a giant space, but whatever. And then just search like XP 3000. Slosher's such a good weapon, I'm getting people who played it in Splatoon 2. Sometimes you'll have to filter out videos by people who are like actually playing the weapon and people who are just kind of like content creators. Because usually if someone hits like a really impressive X power with a weapon, someone might just talk about it in a video, and obviously that's not very helpful. Yeah, this is Rentana. This is a top JP bucket player. You can tell he's been around for a while. He has 42,000 subs. So you can just click on whatever the live stream is. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is it's one of the challenges, I think. It's like a monthly challenge, maybe. I think I saw the Egoist playing this. Once you found one player, by the way, you can also just kind of see who he's playing with. Like, usually good players are going to play with other good players in tournaments and challenges and whatever the hell. If you know a little bit about how the Japanese alphabet works, you can kind of just find these characters and paste them somewhere to find these people. Oh, blinding light. What the hell? Why is it... Oh, okay. Good JP players stream X-Rank pretty much all the time, so it's usually impossible to not find someone playing X-Rank with the weapon. Now, obviously, Slosher's kind of a popular weapon, so you'll probably find a couple people playing it. Let's find it. Let's search a weapon that's not that good. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time, except with H3. Alright, H3 nozzle nose, go to the Wikipedia page. I've already been here because I was making a video on this earlier, but I never actually finished it. Names in other languages. Boom, H3 something. H3 XP 3000. And here we go. 3000, 3031, 3000. This guy has real in his name. I'm pretty sure this guy is like 3400. I think I've seen his montages before. I've definitely seen his stuff, yeah. 3400 XP. Yeah, again, he doesn't really upload videos, but I'm pretty sure he live streams 4 days ago. 2700 in X rank. But yeah, you can find pretty much any weapon you want doing this. One thing that YouTube's been doing recently is it has this like auto dub thing that it does on like a lot of videos that aren't in your language, which I'm pretty sure is just like made by AI or something. It sounds kind of terrible, so I like to just change it to the original. I think there's a way to like set your preference, but I guess I haven't done that on this account. I just like to change it to original because, one, if you have the auto-generated garbage, then it usually cuts out like almost all of the game audio. And it's just, I don't know, I just find it more enjoyable to watch. I don't know why it's like such terrible quality. I have good internet. I can watch this in 1080. But yeah, that's how to find JP gameplay. I'm sure you can find both of these players on here. Yeah, here's Slosher, and yeah, H3, there we go. So yeah, there's a couple ways to find JP gameplay. I'll leave this in the description, and that's about it. See ya.